but it is.
We're still at no.
Yeah, we're coming down.
We're coming in.
But it's,
Speed.
yeah.
No,
500.
we're coming down.
Speed.
We're coming down, but it still says height. No, height.
Speed.
No, we're actually too low.
Yeah, we're too low.
See the two reds?
Yeah, go around.
Fuel input.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it.
I'm gonna move it back out.
All right. We'll just back up. I hope we don't hit the plane behind us.
So they teach you that, the first thing they teach you in pilot school is to watch they call it the VASI, and if it turns two reds like that, you're in big trouble. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
You will definitely hit something if you.
And
That will not be a good landing.
and
You can overshoot the runway, get two whites. If you have to pick, you want two whites, not two reds.
Yes.
It's on freeze.
What's even more interesting about being in a flight simulator is being in one where nobody knows how to operate.
Yeah. It's even better.
I'm still figuring it out. This is a brand new simulator here at Delta Airlines headquarters, and it's the A350, the Airbus A350.
So let me.
This is the newest simulator, right?
Yes, this is our latest and greatest. So now let's see, ILS frequency. I think this is 10.
So we're gonna try and land over out there on the runway there.
God, the pilots are gonna love this cockpit.
Yeah, they're gonna like it.
I mean, this is like.
But the training has started, hasn't it?
No, they haven't started.
Oh, I thought it
training.
had. I thought you said, okay.
No, they were training the instructors.
So we're actually in here before the pilots get officially
Yeah.
trained in here. Interesting. I'm videoing. I hope nobody minds.
That's okay.
I just think it's great.
I don't mind the crash. I mind the burn.
And if I get it, I don't see it right now, but the cars are actually moving down there, even though we're sitting in midair. How can you do that in real life?
Let's try this.
You're in the outer limits, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. And we have a backup of planes behind us just sitting there waiting for us to land already.
And we're way too.
And the graphics are they're better than the 777. So
So it looks very realistic.
it does look very realistic. It's, they even got trees out there.
The speed set for landing should be about 140.
Yeah,
Now, of course, there's clear skies, but that could always be changed at the push of a button. As we found out the hard way. Well, we have the best flight instructor, so that's not a problem.
Let's enter. I wonder if it'll let me go down and do
I saw that both the 330 and the 350, when you're trying to go for the identifier, it would give you first the ones that are closest to your current location.
I would assume so.
Yeah, but
No mistake in this plane.
heading there on
Let's see.
Stephen, you got it.
Let's get our flight director on. We need that. Approach heading.
Hey, there's no whiskey compass. What's up with that?
It has a little thing down there. There's a whiskey compass under there.
Oh,
Hey.
oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
It's the seat back here that nobody will be able to see.
It's right here.
Yes, okay, I see that
But,
now.
but if you're in flight and they're stopping to look at it, you're in trouble.
You're in big trouble.
Flight freeze
Really
for a
big
second,
trouble.
See if we get any. If it
All right.
locks in.
So let's see. Are we gonna? Okay, now we're moving.
Okay, somebody's got to take.
Somebody's got to take control here.
Stephen, you got the aircraft.
Oh, this is funny.
It's like super sensitive.
Yeah. Well, it's.
I know that there is a way to adjust the input that I saw. So if you're
We're getting low.
You're having no problem with the joystick? Because that's different
But
from
it's
the yoke.
not.
Yep.
I turned it Just so you know, you're way too low.
Those red lights out there mean, oh, now we're back.
We got
Almost,
one.
sort of. We got
We
one.
got
We got
one.
one. You have to have 2 reds and 2 whites to be on target. 2 reds mean you're too low.
Speed, speed.
There we go.
2 whites mean you're too high.
There you go. But see, it's still not giving us our approach.
Hmm.
You know, our flight director glide slopes. We're still not getting those.
Too high.
There you go. Should be coming up on it. And there it comes.
1,000.
What don't we have in place? Overspeed. Taking my speed.
You don't have speed at all. Okay. Full thrust to go around.
500.
Sink rate.
Oh, you're getting.
Pull
You're
up.
right on course. I mean, you're right on your VASIs though. So slow her down.
Slowing down.
Oh, now you're too high.
That's okay.
Now it's not
Too low. Terrain. Pull up. Too low. Terrain.
Yeah, we're way too high now.
Too low. Flaps.
But the airport looks really nice to the left.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks just-
85.
that's
Low,
Atlanta Airport
flat.
right there.
Okay, I'm giving you.
50. 40. 30.
Go up, go up. Oh, thank you for not crushing me today.
There's the tower. Well, it really does look just like the airport.
No, it's a one. No, the airport looks perfect. Why do we have a master?
Because we have flaps on. Too much flaps.
Too much. Okay. Oh, go around.
They even have construction down there. That's funny.
No extra charge.
Yeah. They're really getting more and more realistic with these graphics.
That wasn't bad for the first time.
No. But well, we've got to figure out how to get the flight director on.
Yeah, I guess it's not time to hit him with a thunderstorm just yet, huh?
You're about to get us into trouble.
Let's see. Did you want me to stick her out again to try again, see if
Yeah.
we can get her line?
Just a sec. Can I try for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Go for it.
All yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
I'm
banking
just
right
trying
now.
to balance it.
It's super sensitive, so you have to
Yeah.
make very slow movements.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already
Slow
balanced.
Inputs. My goal is to get us a bit better to a coffee cup flight because I have a feeling that the passengers were complaining about this angle of attack.
Yeah.
They were like,
Oh, come on. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
yeah, I know.
Gear up.
Yeah, it'd be really scary if this was really happening in the air.
Yeah, where?
Yeah, especially if we didn't know what the heck we were doing.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a brand new airplane. We're still learning, so I hope you. Please be
I
patient.
hope you'll be patient. Okay.
In the meantime, please say your prayers. Thank you.
Sit back.
Sit
What's
back,
this?
relax. Yes.
And good luck.
And good luck. Right.
For the record, what is the speed limit on this one?
It depends on altitude. You know, you'll be
below
able
10,000.
below 10,000. It'll be 3 something
Okay.
with gear up and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you over in
See
state
the
20
red?
there?
Red should start popping up.
No, I just crossed it, but no, that's because it's above the speed that I set. Okay. Fine. I'll go to.
Yeah, I think what's going on is
I'll go.
this.
I'll go all the way to 287, and I'll start turning around.
There you go.
Yeah. Now that I'm balanced. Okay. Let's give it a gentle turn to the.
See the. You can actually move the stick and get it to where you want it, and just let go, and it'll keep doing the same thing.
Oh,
Interesting.
really?
Yeah.
So it's not like a yoke there,
No, it's not
Interesting.
at all. It's more like a joystick.
like a
Yeah.
video game, like you
Video
said.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the same thing like the 330.
Right.
Okay.
So you just set it where you want it, and then, like I was trying to do a route earlier when I first got in here
Right.
this morning, and I got the route all the way entered in, and I got it green.
Happy now?
So what are you doing? I didn't get that. I'm starting the video again.
My goal was to get us to about 6,500, and I said that I'm pretty sure that none of my passengers is happy now with this angle of attack. But, you know,
The
You're banking.
they get what they pay for. They paid classy, they get classy.
There you go.
the flight book is updating. You can see it. The map actually updating to the right.
Yeah. it
Yes,
is.
and it is updating to the left as well. And what's interesting is you can go into the OPS library right from there if you want.
As you can see, we're banking left.
Yeah, but we're almost where
Where do you want to be? What do you?
I want to be at 6,500 and then start
approach?
being again against the runway. But
You should be able to stick your or your air. Or
Yeah.
is the you should be able to see your airport if you had changed the mile. You know, the mileage setting.
okay.
The mile setting right in front of your finger right there is the mile
Yeah.
setting. To the right.
So change it to what?
Change it this one to. And it should show airports
Yeah.
and traffic. Why is it not?
I don't know. I'm going to give us a bit more down and then straighten us up a bit and.
I thought in ARC it would have showed it, but it's in Zoom, and I don't know what Zoom means. Turn the traffic off. Now there's what's left of my route there,
Yeah.
and now it's allowing me to select the expansion of the
Oh,
route.
oh, wait a minute. So I was heading the wrong way. Okay. That's
Yeah, it should be over to your right.
It's
Yeah,
right
there it
there.
is.
okay. Turning to right. Tell me
Yep.
as I get closer to straighten up with the runway, so I'll
Should be at on a 095 heading,
095. Where am I now?
close to 24.
You're
Yeah.
2-4,
24.
2-5,
And we're coming in the backside, so it should be 27. Yeah, we're coming in the
2-6.
backside.
Okay, you're gonna you got 10 more.
Okay.
2-6, 2-6,
27 should be your
Right now.
lined up now.
Right.
Okay.
Right here.
So right now I want to straighten up.
Yeah, you went past it just a little bit, but not too
Okay.
much.
So we'll give it a little correction.
And there, if you look straight in the center of your map, on
Yeah,
the right side,
yeah, I
see
see.
the airport runways right at the top of the
Yeah.
map.
Yep.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Okay. I'll give it a little dive now. Let's see how close I can get.
Yeah, gear down.
I think the passengers are already riding
Have to
customers.
slow
so-
down.
Yeah.
We really, we really got to slow down.
Flaps.
2,500.
Oh, my. Okay. Flaps full. Let's start slowing down. Okay. I want to maintain the speed at 150 or so.
Yeah,
That's.
and that should be auto throttles are on. It should hold it, I would think.
Yeah. Right now, no.
It's not happy because we're going too fast.
Right.
Yeah, we're too fast. We're not too high, but we are too fast.
There,
Oh,
there you go.
Okay. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Okay, he doesn't like the flaps full. Why?
It's probably because they're too much
Speed.
speed.
Okay, so let's.
There you go.
Okay.
Once it slows down, it'll.
Yes. Okay, because right now we are at
1,000.
Okay.
And you're probably low.
Yeah, you are.
No, I am low. That I have no doubt. Okay, I'll do a flyby and then I'll let the professional take over. 'Cause I don't-
Amateurs are more fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I already crashed the 737. Why do I want to crash a brand new plane?
Still got the new plane smell.
It's got that new plane smell.
Speed, speed, speed.
Okay, speed. Give me a bit more juice.
Comes complete
Speed,
with the
speed.
pencil.
Speed.
Pencil.
Yeah, the little pencil holder right there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
They thought of everything.
That's the important part, the pencil holder.
Where's my cup coffee holder? Oh, I have one.
It's right over there.
Do you have any coffee?
I think he needs some.
No, okay, I'm
500.
okay. 500. Let's
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be too low.
okay. Let's give it a bit more. Oh, runway too short. Runway too short.
Is it giving you that message?
Yeah, it gave me the message on the gyroscope, and now
It's
oh,
because you lined up with. You should have lined up over here.
One over.
Yeah, one over to the right.
He's gonna do it now? I think it's a little late for that.
500.
Sink rate.
This thing will actually break
Pull
and stop
up.
you at the end of the runway. And
Oh,
start
really?
yelling, and and depending on what taxiway you pick, it'll stop you for that taxi.
Oh.
That
Technically,
taxiway.
This is the longest runway at the airport right here.
yeah,
This
27.
one. This one's pretty short.
Yeah, I was lining with 27 instead of 28. Okay, I'll just take a quick look at it to see how it's doing.
Air Jamaica,
Yeah.
KLM.
Oh, look at that.
Too low.
Sink rate.
Sink rate.
Sink rate.
Yeah, let's go say hi to the airport. I gave it.
What are you doing?
No, I was trying to be.
we're stopping in midair. How are you doing that?
No, we were not stopping, but we were
There's-
certainly slow.
Oh, look at that. The parking's full.
And what are they building right there?
Yeah, this has got some of the construction over there.
It's not actually happening. What is that?
I don't
Is that
know.
the Congress Center or whatever over there?
Yeah. It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
It is.
And these are
It's
old
not
graphics.
the right location, though.
No,
I'm
it's
pretty sure that my
It should be over
passengers
here.
were not happy right now.
It should have been to the left, not to the right of the
Yeah.
airport.
Your aircraft.
Okay.
all right. So you're taking over, co-pilot.
Do you want me to stick it in front of the runway?
Yeah,
and
that'd
see?
be great.
Yeah, and then I'll try as well. Let's see if.
Yeah, who the heck wants to do a fly around? That takes up too much time.
Well, first of all, we got to get this thing settled out to where we can get a frequency in there.
Okay, let's see what.
Bring out the book.
Yeah, no, approach guide. Okay, the final approach capacity is not displayed until the second autopilot engage. Central autopilot, here autopilot 1, autopilot 2, okay.
Right.
Approach preparation. Minimum altitude, TDR required. Yeah, small correction. Small correction.
You're doing good.
Okay. Master warning off. I'm still too low.
No, you're actually a little too high. See, you got right there.
Ah.
That's perfect, right there.
Ah.
See how it's too white, too
Yeah.
red? That's where you want to be.
Okay.
If it's 3 red, that's too low. If it's 3 white, it's too high.
Okay, and I'm not
You're a
on
little
my
bit to the left.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
to the right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Too high. Come down. Now you're way too high.
Yeah, I know.
And we're going to land on the taxiway.
And that's okay. It's not like no one has done it in Atlanta before. It's not like, you know, people have done it in Atlanta.
Yep.
Sink rate.
Have they?
Sink rate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sink rate.
Land on the
Sink
taxiway?
rate.
Yeah, they had a pilot, I think it was coming in from South America,
Yeah, from Buenos Aires. A
landed
767.
on that taxiway right there instead of the runway. Late at night, there was fortunately no plane on the taxiway.
But it was also a problem of the lighting
A
of
little
the
too
taxi.
high. Come
Yeah,
down a little bit.
lot.
A lot too high.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to.
Doing good.
You're all right.
No,
But
now I'm doing
now
bad.
you're going left.
Sink rate.
Now I'm doing
Pull
bad.
up.
Just level her out.
Pull up.
Oh, no.
Too low. Terrain.
Should I even try?
Sure. What the
Why,
hell?
Yeah, what
what's
the
the
heck?
worst that could happen, right?
I mean, it's not that the airplane's
Too
going to
low.
break or anything.
Flaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too low.
I may just
Flaps.
fall
Oh,
backwards.
Retard, retard, retard,
See,
retard.
you know they cut
retard,
that out of the movie?
retard, retard,
Ooh.
retard, 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 retard.
I
Set.
think
Max reverse. Ready. Max brake. Max brake. Brake.
Well, that was a rough landing.
that was a rough landing.
Why is it bouncing around like that?
The brakes chattering,
Brakes shattering?
chattering.
Oh, chattering. Oh.
When you put on the brakes really hard like that, it's not like a car. It isn't. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's put it this way. Can you give me a master list of
You didn't do the
damages
toe-
I did?
Eras, you didn't do the toe brakes there?
I-
I think it was auto braking. It was.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now we're going to take off after that wonderful
Yeah,
landing.
no, push those down. The thrust reversers have got to be down.
These got to be down.
Okay.
All the way.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Otherwise.
Okay, now we're going.
Okay. Okay, and what did I forget to release? The brake.
Well,
Speed brake's not retracted yet.
now I'm confirmed. I forgot a lot of the stuff I learned last time.
Okay. Well, it still doesn't like me. Okay.
You got to arm the speed brakes. In case you do an abort, it wants you to arm the speed brakes. So you should be good. And let me take off freeze. And you're ready to go.
Yeah, that's the other reason.
There we go.
There we go.
You still have the brakes on? I was going to say.
Yeah.
The brakes are still on.
Okay, there we go. Now.
Serves me right for not wearing my seatbelt.
All right. We're tilting.
Yep. Okay, let's see how he does.
We're tilting it almost.
Okay. Warm me at 140.
This thing's running like a flat tire or something.
Yeah.
120,
Hi.
130,
Positive rate.
140.
Gear up.
And there's the tower.
And actually, what's interesting is you can actually see in the takeoff that the plane wants to fly. When I reached 130, even though I didn't say rotate,
Yeah, it was.
it already basically pulled out. Okay, now I'm running up too fast. I was about to.
So if you just set it on 10 degrees nose up, well, it should just maintain that, right?
It
You
should.
just let it go.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool. You can't do that with a yoke.
Now,
But
it's giving us a message for something.
yeah. Well, gear up.
There's that. Flaps are up.
Flaps up.
Maybe stow the speed brake. Push it down. No, not.
No, push it down. Okay. Speed brakes are fine.
Cabin, pressure, landing, fault.
Oh,
Broke it.
there you go.
I broke a brand new plane. I didn't burn it. I just broke it. That's fine.
Twice.
No. Maybe because I had. Okay.
Wiper, where's the cabin elevation?
Okay. I'll stabilize at 3,000 and let's check what's going on.
There it goes. I hit reset.
No.
Oh, that didn't get it.
Didn't like that.
No. Oh, and now I got an error on my master. Main pitch trim. Okay.
Brakes, BTV fault.
What did you put for me?
I didn't do nothing.
Brakes are full, flaps are full.
And then it says landing altitude, which on a Boeing I know how to set.
Yeah, but we're flying a French product.
Yes.
All right, so what are we about to do?
I'm going to speed, then I'm
We're
going
going to do a full power stall.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to put my seatbelt on here.
Okay, so
So now I'm ready.
This is true pilot training right here.
And this is not a seat, it's one of those
Okay.
5-point lap belts, so
okay, so what's my speed right now? I mean,
nobody
does
ever
give me
used it
speed?
before.
Okay.
Yeah, it does right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 250.
Okay, I'm going to give it a bit more juice, or let's give it to
It's climbing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you're at 30,000 feet, so it's going to go slower
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get there.
That's okay. We'll give it, let's say, to 70, and then I'll install it.
Are we recreating a particular full power stall like?
Yes, the 747 of China Air, years and years
okay.
ago.
Yes.
The
I was
one
thinking
that.
maybe you could do Air France and.
No, thank you.
Well, that's the one that pancaked into the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that
The
they
PIA
could.
tube, the PIA tube froze up, and they didn't, and
Yeah.
they had it on autopilot, didn't realize it, and it was trying to compensate for the loss of airspeed when there actually wasn't one.
Yeah.
It was like fighting with itself,
Okay.
in other words.
So, okay, power down,
Let's do it.
What's the horn?
pitch up.
What is the one?
Okay, I'm waiting for the stall warning.
Pull back a little more.
Yeah,
You can get a higher angle of attack.
yeah, but okay, it's still climbing. Speed is going down.
You're climbing quite a bit.
Yeah, that's
You just crossed 32. The speed is going down. We're just about to
Yes.
drop 200. It's going to stall in a minute. See
Yeah.
where the red is right here?
yeah, that's when it's gonna stall.
It's climbing. As soon as that hits there, so you're going to be stalled out. We're not quite there yet.
Yeah, okay. I want to see first how the plane reacts.
Almost. Almost. You're going to get to 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Right now. It's starting to stall.
okay, but I don't get the master warning for stall.
Well, that's because you haven't gotten to the red yet. We're still climbing over here. And you're.
No, now we're dropping.
So are you pulling back and trying?
No, I'm not touching anything.
Okay. Well, if you wanted to stall a little more, pull back just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give it an extra.
Pull back.
I'm pulling back.
So that was the altitude warning.
Yeah, no, now you can see I'm pulling back, but
Okay, hang on. Pull
the
back.
flight director doesn't let me pull more.
It's overriding you is what it's doing.
It's keeping you in the safe envelope.
Yeah, I know.
It's
but-
not. It's telling us no.
No,
Well,
I don't want to invert. I just want to
To
stall.
hold back a little more.
Well, that's the thing about Airbus. It keeps you in that safe flight envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, master caution.
It's still not stalling yet. You got close.
Yeah.
Pull back a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go. A little more.
I don't think it will,
I don't think it's going to let you stall.
because it has that flight
No,
envelope.
just a minute.
It's letting us get. Here we go. Keep going. Pull back a little more.
Yeah.
A little
Okay.
more.
Now, yeah.
Now,
No.
it's almost there. Ah,
Yeah.
It's correct.
Yeah, but look, it nosed right back down.
Yeah, it's already correcting it.
Wow.
It's okay. How do I? Oh, I can't. I guess if I'll try to override it, it may be, for 30 seconds. Let's see. But it doesn't.
You'd have to turn. The only way you could fix that probably is the autopilot on.
No, autopilot off.
Okay, pull back a little.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let you.
Okay, then what I'm going to do in a second, I'm just
See how it keeps correcting it? It gets right there to the very
Yeah.
edge and it corrects it.
And it
Yep.
says,
Okay.
Now
We're
we're
gonna-
going down. Yeah, so it's fixing it.
Oh well.
It's a crash proof.
Hmm.
or it's still taking you down.
It is taking you down,
Yeah. Let me try
but
one.
not significantly. Now it's about to level back out. See right here? Okay, there it goes, level out.
But what it doesn't do, the auto correction for stall should at some point give power. My powers are
Well, but that's because your speed hasn't gotten below the red. As long as you're pull back a lot more, like this. Watch.
yeah.
Dual input.
Okay. You're
Hang on.
Called something.
It's
Fuel
a dual input.
yeah.
A dual input.
Yeah.
That's because one's pushing, one's pulling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which would have prevented
Which
the
is exactly what happened
the
in that-
Air France disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
There it goes. There it goes.
But it doesn't. You see, it doesn't stop.
It won't go. It won't go into the red. It's getting right to the very edge, and then it's.
Keep
it's-
fooling. Let's see if
I'm
it's
pulling,
on.
and we are going down anyway.
Well,
Yeah, let's see what-
it's
yeah.
doing this, trying to maintain speed,
Yeah, it's not gonna let us do
pitching up and down.
it. It's not gonna let you do it.
Wow.
Let me try one more thing before I saying it's.
Go for it.
Let me do it. Okay.
If you put the throttles up, will it actually throttle up?
Yeah, try that.
Throttles up. Okay. Put throttles up. Just a second. I'm trying one. Put throttles up.
This is probably one of those times you're going to learn something, Keith.
Yeah, well, I've been learning a lot. I didn't know anything about this machine at all.
I figured that.
I was in here trying to learn it this morning.
You usually support the Boeing?
Yes, I'm support. I used to work on Boeing and McDonnell Douglas, and now for the past probably 10, 15 years, mostly all I do is Boeing because I'm in OC3.
It's not gonna let you. It's not gonna let you. do
Okay,
it.
so let me dive.
Let me die.
No, he said dive.
Dive.
Die. Oh,
Let
yeah.
me
No,
die.
it's dying is something.
Nose down, power idle.
Oh, that's
Let's
funny.
see how it corrects that.
All right.
Okay.
That's significant drop.
Yeah. Significant. Okay, let's see what would happen. Let's see at what point he'll correct. Base. He doesn't correct yet.
Well,
So
that's because we're not.
That's a lot of drop. That looks like, I don't think that's the drop rate in real life.
That's 6,000 foot per minute, right? Or is it going over that? Or is it not allowing it to go over that?
Doesn't even feel like we're going that.
No, we are already at, no, it goes way more than 6,000 feet per minute.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what it says on there, but
Yeah, overspeed. Oh, and it's now correcting. See, once we reach the overspeed,
yeah, now it's going to correct on its own. Here
Yeah.
it goes right here.
yeah.
Oh, we won't even let you tear up the airplane. That's a shame.
Wow.
It won't. Well, look at you see it right here. It's slowing it down,
And
it's,
it took about 12,000 feet. We were at
it's
38.
slowing it down, and it's actually starting to climb.
No, it's stabilized. It just,
We're still descending, but it's not at the same rate.
You can't override those things?
I think as long as the airplane has a the safe flight envelope, it won't allow you to override those things.
All right, well, we're not going to stall.
Otherwise, you'll tear up the airplane and
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to do.
okay, I'll try it one more time. Let's see what it will do.
What are you going to try?
I'm diving us.
Okay. So we're going to go into a slow or quick dive.
Oh, no, now, and it says,
It's correcting you?
yeah, no, it corrects me much faster now because we're at 20,000 feet.
It's got your number.
It already knows.
It knows that nothing good would come out of it.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, I'll try one more thing. Let me balance it. Now I want to pitch and see how it corrects it. If and how. Sorry, I hope you're not afraid of that angle.
No.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you? Okay.
Oh.
No, he doesn't let you. You see?
Yeah.
It's like once you reach about 30 degrees, it says, I don't like it.
Can you still do a bird strike in this or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no, it
sure,
does.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's probably the
it
extent
doesn't.
that you're going to be able
Fixing it.
to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
it
give
is.
it any input.
Is that linear down
We're at
there?
we're at a really steep angle. Well, not that steep.
No, I don't think it is linear.
You think it's Allatoona? I can't see from here.
What I wonder is, our engines were on idle and we were still at 330, 340 and just cruising. That didn't make sense.
Is it using pitch?
No, now I put some power on the engines, but
Yeah, is it using pitch to control your speed?
Where's
And
Baldwin
altitude?
County?
Baldwin?
Yeah, that's where it says this is.
Oh.
Milledgeville. We're over Milledgeville. So what lake is over by Milledgeville? That's what
Do you
it
know?
is.
I was
Like by
the
Milledgeville?
first one that comes to mind is I was going to say Oconee, but I don't think that's right.
Coney's is to the east.
Yeah, it's-
Milledgeville's to the south.
Yeah.
I don't even know they had one.
Yeah.
your aircraft.
Did you want to go to like Kennedy and just fly around?
Yeah, I like-
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right.
Yeah, bring
So we're going to switch now to New York from Atlanta. Wouldn't it be? Could you imagine just going from one place to
Is
another?
our altitude off? Is that what we're complaining
Flip of a
about here?
button here.
Doing is one thing, landing is an entire different.
Okay, so we're going to attempt the Canarsie approach into Kennedy Airport.
Okay, we
You're
ready?
going to attempt
Ready?
it. Yeah.
Let her rip.
It's no fun. Unless
Yeah.
you die.
Yeah, exactly. What the?
Dying is fun.
And where that green type is.
You know, when I did my postgrad in Michigan, we were playing very aggressive volleyball, and usually the sign said it's a good day for dying.
Wait a minute, it's cloudy. Are you giving him a thunderstorm or something?
No. It's just great. You know the
It's just New York.
New York
It's
haze.
a hot smog and haze. Yes.
Because we should be have okay.
Boy, I just got the great idea for a science fiction movie, being in a simulator and it somehow turns into real life. I'm taking a movie right now. If you taking a movie, Errors, I'll send it to you if you want.
Send it to me, please.
Yeah. I've got plenty of footage here for you.
Good.
Plenty of photographs, too.
Yeah.
Or I can make
Long-
photographs from the
Yeah.
video, or whatever you want.
As long as it's G-rated.
2,500.
Okay, this is
All right.
110.9 and 45 degrees.
That's New York over there. We're going over Rockaways. And we're looking at pretty much where I grew up. And there's the Cross Bay. That's Cross Bay Boulevard. Is that, or is that, no? That's Marine Parkway Bridge with Reese Park right there. So where I grew up was back that way. You're going over the Rockaways now, or going alongside of it. This is the Canarsie approach. Which you'll be doing later today.
Yeah, actually, I'll go to LaGuardia. So.
Oh, you're going to, okay.
Where are you flying into?
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia.
Yeah, we'll be very short on the runway.
So that would be Brooklyn right there in the
Yeah,
foreground.
but I don't mind doing the river to DCA.
Maybe you should land at Floyd Bennett Field. That's Floyd Bennett Field right there.
Afterwards, do you have Seattle or San Francisco on that?
I'm sure. Let me see what we got.
Or Tel Aviv?
I don't know if they'll have Tel Aviv. Does Delta still fly into Tel Aviv?
Speed.
I thought so.
I flew that in December.
Speed.
Okay.
Speed.
Oh, you know what? They don't.
Goose Bay.
Goose Bay. Oh. You want to go to Newfoundland?
Speed.
Sure,
Goose Bay, Newfoundland,
sure.
where all the diverted flights go.
I don't mind.
All right, we're going to go to Goose Bay.
I'm going to the river.
That's
Seattle's
cross.
here. We do have Seattle.
That's Cross Bay Boulevard right there.
Anchorage, Honolulu.
Boy, they even got
Sure,
the
we probably
apartment
have
buildings.
others too. Let's see, Europe. Oh, we got Brussels, Frankfurt, Heathrow, Amsterdam, Shannon,
Wow.
Paris, Asia, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Beijing,
Oh,
Shanghai.
Take me to Tokyo.
Okay.
But
You don't want to go to Goose Bay? You don't have Goose Bay?
Yeah, we have Goose
You
Bay.
do have Goose Bay. I thought you wanted to go to Goose Bay.
Yeah, until I heard Tokyo. So let's fly from Tokyo to Goose Bay.
Okay.
Take off in one, landing in the other. But it
Delta
looks-
Airlines announces a new route from Goose Bay to Tokyo, flying 3 times a day.
Ooh, it's good.
Those graphics are really nice.
Yeah, they are.
They are better than.
No, there are extraordinarily similar to the real thing.
Yeah. And there's the
Supposedly, they take satellite pictures and then overlay
500.
the visual model on top of that.
Okay, we're almost there.
Let's see you do it. I probably should brace myself against the seat.
No, he's a professional.
Oh, Steven's doing this. Okay.
100.
Never mind.
Thank you. You're a good man.
50.
You're welcome.
30. 20. Retard.
Gee. Hey,
The phone got knocked off.
hey, brakes?
No, we don't need brakes. Who needs brakes?
You broke the plane. Who needs brakes? But you did it better than I did.
So you're using the joystick? Or are you? Well, you're not using the keyboard, so you must be using the joystick.
Joystick and foot pedals.
Yeah.
The
I never liked those foot pedals.
someone said in the
Hey, no,
the
that's-
movie with
Oh, you're good.
Tom Hanks that when the the Sully Sullivan.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're suddenly over Tokyo. I thought you wanted to. Oh no, you're going to do Goose Bay after Tokyo.
Yeah.
All right.
What is which one was it? Hong Kong that they used to have to go. There was
Yeah,
they had to go around the mountains and kind of come
Right
in.
through the middle of the city.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Overspeed.
Okay. Now I'll be under speed.
There you go.
Over height, over speed.
I like the feel of the controls. It's pretty good.
Do you like them better than the Boeing?
Well, I'm always going to be partial to a yoke because that's just the way I learn.
Right.
30, 20,
What,
10.
What was that?
what was that?
Hello?
Oh, that's his phone.
Hey, babe.
That's funny. That's his ringtone.
Oh, thank you.
I
I'm
was
sitting
like,
here, we're flying suicidal missions into Tokyo at the moment.
no, we're not. We're trying to land.
So does that mean you're a kamikaze,
That's
Garrett?
okay. They liked my phone ring anyway, so.
That was great.
2,500.
That's a great phone ring.
Okay, love ya. Bye. Yeah, that's,
That is awesome. Right
the GPWS, and it goes through all of it.
I thought it was. I thought
I
it was
thought,
back there.
yeah, no, I'm like,
Yeah, what's going
I'm going, wait a minute, we're not that low. Okay, wait.
Are they available to
Yeah,
get?
I found it online. I just looked up GPWS
Yeah.
rings.
So, Stephen, maybe you want that as your ringtone.
Triangle. Don't
All right.
too low.
Let's see what we're
You're
doing
right,
here.
you're right. No, don't
Heading
have to
into
correct.
Tokyo.
Don't correct?
Don't
Okay.
correct. Don't correct.
Okay.
It's going to naturally. See how one
Listen.
white's coming up.
Yeah.
Minimums. 100, 50, 40.
Okay, right. See, here comes the second one.
Yeah.
So, but you are a little to the right, so come a little more farther to the
Speed,
left.
speed, speed,
Oh, that's funny.
Don't think. Terrain, terrain.
speed, speed, speed.
Sounds like they're arguing with each other. Stephen, maybe you can get that ringtone.
It's
I
just
love that.
GPWS callouts.
That is hilarious.
You can get it.
Okay, I'm going to pull the speed back, but you're going to have to push the nose down because you're going to.
You're right on it.
Yeah. here.
Okay. Okay, I'm pushing nose down. Like,
Not too fast. I'm just going to bring it back a little bit.
Okay, and now we're
You're
up.
okay. You're okay. Down, nose down, just a little bit. You have 3. You want 2.
Yeah.
Must have 2 red, 2 yellow, white.
Yeah.
Okay. A little more.
Made me think yellow.
That's the first thing they teach you in pilot training when you actually fly. Still a little too high. There you go. Well,
Perfect.
there's it.
Okay, I'm straightening it up. Straightening it up.
1,000.
Okay, now we're on approach.
Just getting a little too fast.
Okay. Speed brake me. Flaps full.
Oh, it's slowed down. You can feel it. It's like,
It's slowing you down.
Yeah, it's slowing way down.
it's amazing that the motion system can do
Down a
that.
little
Yeah.
bit
It would
more.
give you that feeling.
Yeah, you can really get motion sickness
There
in
you go.
here.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
If
Okay.
you
Nose
were,
down. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
500.
Doing good.
so far we've been doing very rough landings. Let's see if you can let's see if you can grease this landing.
Yeah.
I think he's
I
got it.
learned that from Keith.
I think he's got it. Nose
think
down
so, too.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when you told me I greased the 777.
Too low.
I was so
Terrain.
proud of myself.
You did
Too
good.
low. Flat.
Nose up a little bit.
Oh, no.
Pull
Up.
up.
Pull up. Pull up.
You're okay. You're too high.
Okay, let me see if I can still get it on the runway.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You're doing pretty well.
91.
What?
91. What is the number of 91?
30.
Hang on.
20. Retard.
Oh, that
was
wasn't bad.
Brake.
That wasn't bad at all. Very good.
Brake. Brake. Brake.
Do your toe brakes. Do your toe brakes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I am surprised. I thought that was going to be hard.
Yeah, I thought so. That was a
Yeah,
nice landing. Not greased, but it was a nice landing.
Hey, it's
Nice.
it's a walkable landing.
Yes,
But
very
why-
workable.
Okay, why doesn't it slow down
It's
more?
better than some of the professional pilots land. I don't know where you're going now, but
No, but why doesn't
we're
it
heading to
slow?
that sign over there.
No, it doesn't slow. It doesn't slow.
Let go.
Okay. Hey,
Were you not on the brakes?
I was.
On the toes?
Yes.
And now we have snow.
That's
Snow,
pretty
wet
cool.
runway.
Snow, wet. Okay, this is. We're gonna land in Goose Bay in winter conditions. Where'd the snow go?
Just making sure. Does the runway look snowy?
No,
No, nothing looks snowy out there actually.
it looks cloudy, but not snow.
We had snow, but now it's gone.
Maybe a sandstorm, too.
sandstorm.
in Goose Bay.
That would be funny.
No, now certainly you don't see anything.
Well, if it was really truly a blizzard snow, that's probably what you would see.
Yeah, and then
Except
you
it'd
would
be
land-
going like this instead of like
yeah,
this.
it would be, and you would
And
land
snow looks a little
instruments.
hokey, but okay, we'll deal with it.
Okay, I'll release freeze. The only problem is we're not going to be able to see anything. Oh, it's coming at you at 100.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And now that looks real.
Yes,
No,
that.
that looks real, but I don't see the runway.
Yeah,
I
you
think
That's
see
the whole
runway,
point.
so that doesn't
Yeah.
help you any.
Yeah, you don't.
Isn't that
really-
the whole point, though?
You don't want.
no. If we knew how
If
to
we had
set-
our instruments, yeah, we could be okay.
Oh, we don't have. Okay.
Speed, speed, speed.
If we were,
you'll do speed
if we were
on.
doing a ILS,
So
Speed,
this is okay.
speed,
So this is not
speed.
totally calibrated yet for instrument
Wow.
landings.
Speed.
What's not
speed,
calibrated
speed,
is me figuring out how to do it.
That's okay. That's half the fun.
Speed, speed, speed.
It's also an appreciation what pilots go through.
The ground around it looks like Goose Bay. You got hills and mountains.
Yeah,
and
that does
everything.
look Goose Bayish. I thought I'd never been there.
Yeah,
reverse.
Okay,
I don't know what the
keep
runway
going
looks like.
slowly.
It's a military runway, right? So there's
I think so.
only one. Is there only one there?
There are two,
Two? Oh, okay, then.
but we got the long one.
you're doing great.
Doing good.
Yeah.
A little too high.
A lot too high. Okay,
Don't do too much. Just a little
Yeah.
at a time. Nose down.
There you go.
There you go. You're coming in. So you got one.
Got one. Almost got two. Let's see.
Okay.
And I'm now a
Going
bit.
back to speed just a little bit.
Now I got two.
There you go. Perfect.
1,000.
Perfect.
Okay, we got the runway on the right. We got
Yeah,
the
let
pilot on the
me-
left.
Just a bit correction to the right,
Perfect.
Line her up.
and now a bit correction to the left. Let's straighten it up.
Speed's good.
Kick her to the left with your rudder.
Yeah.
Get her over there.
500.
A bit rather left. Oh no, now
Nose
I'm
up a
too
little
low.
bit.
Yeah. Up.
Pulling back some more speed.
Okay.
Push
Oh.
that. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, drop her in.
Perfect. Oh no.
A little high.
You're doing good.
Okay. Oh,
Right on it.
right on it.
There you go.
There you go.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Pull that nose up a little bit. Just there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
50,
Nose.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Well,
Brake.
not bad.
Reverse.
Reversers.
Reverser.
Yeah, I did the brakes.
This is the video for you, Eric.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a.
That was
You did
pretty
very well.
Yeah, that's a walk-away landing.
That's a walk-away landing.
You
Yes.
see the reflection on the lights. Look at
Yeah.
the reflection.
Oh yeah, because of the
Wet
ice on the
runway.
ground. Yeah.
Ice on the ground.
Oh, that's right. You're doing this on a wet runway. Eric.
Yeah, it
so-
does. It does feel a bit juicy, but those shakes are.
They didn't smooth the ice on the. That's
No,
what it is.
no.
Okay, now let's see if we can.
Why is
Still
this?
buffeting around? Why is
You
it
can see the
buffeting?
grooves in the runway there.
No, because the reversers are on. That's why it's buffeting.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why.
there we go.
There we go. Now it's quiet.
And now we're rolling backwards.
Okay,
No, because we had the reversers on.
Yeah. No.
this time we've got the co-pilot at the control. Where are we landing?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Go over here. I'm fine, thank you.
Overspeed.
1000.
I had to give you one last ding. Okay, that's insult him. Give him one last ding.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a good time. That's fine.
It's amazing how fast you can get high
Exactly.
when you're coming in.
Yeah, that's a well.
So you said you like these controls, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 500.
Doing good.
Huh.
Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed.
Oh, we're getting to the stall range.
Speed, speed, speed. 50. Pitch, pitch.
Woo. I'm here. I got
Retard, retard.
Yeah, that one. I don't want to hit that hard.
Try
The
again.
plane is insured. Don't worry.
Yeah. we almost had it.
We'll
yeah,
just-
no, you were.
We'll just reset it. That's all. Okay, we're gonna try
Well, it's
this
like
again.
the two guys that were the guy and the girl pilot that they had the icing problem in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were pulling back on the stick.
Yes.
He was pulling
Yeah,
back.
he was
she,
pulling
She
back.
was doing right. But
Okay, we're trying to
Apparently,
land
he
in
was stronger than her.
San Francisco.
Yeah, but didn't he only have like 300 hours or something like that? It wasn't very many.
Yeah, that's crazy. Too low hours to be flying in a commercial plane. You should have at least 2,000.
hey, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
One 1000.
It's very quiet.
He's mad at me because I'm going too fast.
Now you're there.
Yeah.
Five 500.
Perfect.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
back.
Retard. 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 Retard.
I wonder why they used a British guy instead of a French guy. Because they figured nobody liked the French.
I don't know, but I could see why they wouldn't want to put that in the movie.
I really do like how they put the airport map up there and everything.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can touchdown.
Now, I'm really curious, but I guess if we don't know, we don't know. there is a way to turn on the camera in front of the wheel on one of the screens. So basically we can see the way the front wheel sees the runway.
I'm sure there is, but
This, no. Trying to remember.
pitch trim.
All right. Nice landing.
It was okay.
Feet. I don't know if it was.
All right, so we're going for an engine fire.
Hopefully the truck will show up, or maybe it was on approach. It didn't really.
Positive rate. Gear up, please.
We have a fire
Plus
engine
in on
in the
approach.
engine.
Oh, fire.
Fire, fire.
Push.
You got push
Okay.
all the way in.
All the way in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought. Maybe it's out. Oh, and is it a twist?
This is a good time to find out it's not working.
No, it's discharging, so it must have gone out.
Okay. Pam, pam,
Engine on
pam.
fire. Land as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Take a picture of the.
It says land ASAP.
Yeah. Take a picture of that.
I'll take a video.
Pan, pan, pan. Delta
That is
666. Engine 1 fire. Returning immediately.
Where does it say that? Oh, there it is. Land ASAP.
Okay, but what? You know what's funny? Okay.
And it even gives you, it wants you to turn the engine off. There you go.
Okay.
I didn't feel it kicking around, so it
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a bird strike with one engine.
as soon as I find it.
As soon
Okay.
as you find the bird strike. Okay, because I'm too high, I'm actually almost lined up.
Yeah, there's the airport right there. San Francisco Airport.
Yeah, good. I just wanted to see how realistic it is. If I try to give power again to engine 1, it's like it stays at 0.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
It says idle. Yeah.
It's amazing how well this flies with one engine.
Well, that's what they're designed to do.
Yeah, I know, of course, but it's just...
yeah, no. But what's interesting is, you know, on the 7.3, for example,
2,500.
you need to give the input for the to trim 5 degrees to compensate.
Right. That's what I'm surprised with only one engine. You're in the plane.
Yeah,
Like usually it would yaw like this, and you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
The
it's-
rudder to compensate for it.
flying really well with one engine.
That's a concern I have of something that a pilot that was trained only with automation would not feel the fact that they have a problem with the
Well, that's
engine.
why they have simulators.
Yeah. Yes, but even in the simulator, I didn't feel the
No,
engine.
you're right. But maybe that's exactly how it feels on this aircraft. I mean, you know, kudos to Airbus for creating the automation that they have and the compensation that they have. I think you still have to be old school.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, you have an engine failure in a Boeing aircraft, you'll know it. You won't have to look at the
Yeah.
controls to tell you. You'll know it.
Okay, we're
So
still
will
trying
all
to
the
find a bird
passengers.
strike.
Down here, I mean, at this altitude.
Okay, we're going to see if we can land with an engine failure.
Well, we're not going to land yet because we would run off the runway at this speed.
Yeah, we're not near the runway. Where is the runway?
Let's see. Where are we? You are. It's behind you.
It's behind me. Okay, let's do 180.
Now, what'd you say? We're doing visuals because the ILS is not working yet?
That's because I haven't figured out how to get it to work.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. That's
I
either
mean,
way.
on a Boeing, I know exactly what to do. On this,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know where it is.
Are you going to be doing Airbus eventually or no?
Yeah, well, if I come over here, I can do Airbus, or go over to ground training. I can do Airbus.
It should be to your left or right there.
Yeah, I have to. We have a
Yeah,
ground.
I see it over
a
there.
ground course,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes like a week to do.
The
I'll probably
runway
end up
that
having
you're
to do
lining
that.
up with
Wow,
you guys
okay.
is the short one. So you want to go
The pilot's ground course.
continue going,
Yeah.
and then go to the. You're going to cut back this way, and then see the dotted line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the runway you want to line up.
So tell me
So-
when you want me to turn right.
Right. Well, you're fine right now, so just keep going, and I'll tell you when to turn right.
Okay.
Should be close.
Okay. Level off.
Leveling off.
Yeah. See, it's over here.
See, it's the big X over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to go right across it.
Okay.
You're doing good.
So now slide to the right. Okay. Why does it give me speed limit again?
Because you're
You've got to put your gear down and your flaps down and all that other stuff.
Okay.
2,500.
Okay. Flaps. Right.
I'll give you the rest of it when you get closer.
Yeah.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Yeah, we're going down too fast. Just pull up.
Okay. I'll give it more juice. I'll pull up.
You don't need more juice, you just need more. You just need to pull the nose up.
Okay.
For speed, we're fine.
Speed actually we're getting speed limit.
You pull the nose up with the joystick, right?
Yeah, you pull back.
Okay.
We're sinking too fast, that's the problem.
No, we're not. The speed limit is our problem now.
Right.
Okay. Fine, got it.
Okay, you still want to go cut a little further to the left. You're too far to
Little
the right.
left
Yeah.
and right.
Now right?
Now go ahead and swing right. Go ahead and swing left.
Okay. Left. And now right.
Now right.
Slowly. Small input. Small input. Phew.
There you
Getting
go.
there.
Yeah, you are. You're doing fine.
I'll keep it on.
And you're at 160, so your speed's good.
Yeah.
Slow down the sink rate just a little bit. Because we're just a little too low.
A little too low?
Yeah, see the full red?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, but it'll come in soon.
Yeah, it will.
1,000.
okay, now I'm a bit to the left.
You're okay.
I'll take the taxiway, worst case scenario.
Now what is it dinging about?
You know?
Left gear not down and locked, or landing gear not down and locked.
Oh,
What did you add?
500.
Okay.
I didn't add anything about landing gear, but apparently it did.
I guess when you blew the engine, you blew the landing gear. So it's going to be a rough landing.
Oh look, there's fire trucks coming out on the runway.
Oh yeah?
Speed, speed,
Hard to see from here.
Okay.
speed,
I just saw
speed.
something go out on the runway.
Terrain.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me,
Too
give
I
me
could
a
have caught
Terrain.
that.
give me a little juice.
I
Too
am.
low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
Something out on the runway.
You mean in the middle there? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear.
Okay. Let's see what this bird can do.
All
It doesn't
right.
look like a fire truck or anything.
No.
Too low. Gear.
Said it was going to put a fire truck out
Too
there.
low. Gear.
Okay.
You got
Too
maximum
low.
power.
Gear.
Okay.
Too low.
I'm,
Gear.
I'm committed.
Too
to-
low.
You're
Gear.
good. You're good.
Too low. Gear.
Level it out. You
Too
got
low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
Level down.
Too low. Gear.
Okay.
Too low. Gear.
20. Retard.
it.
That's going to be.
Pitch, pitch,
Wow.
pitch, pitch.
Are you on the ground?
Yeah, but it's
Sort
like
of.
weird. It's like we're kind of
Yes,
Bouncing
around. Yeah.
No, this
You know
doesn't-
what? I think the problem is your gear. You were saying you're having a problem with your left gear.
yeah.
That's why we're
gear's
getting-
not all the way
The
down.
gear's not all the way down. That's why it's bouncing around like that.
I'm surprised it didn't crash or something.
No, that would have been in real life. What I did now was a real crash and burn.
That would have been a crash, no?
Yeah, right now I crashed the plane. I'm pretty sure.
That was very smooth for a crash.
And yeah.
If the left gear.
Oh.
Here's the fire truck.
Here are the fire trucks.
There,
Oh, there we go.
oh, we need to.
This is great.
Yeah. Just in time.
We needed 2 fire trucks for it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
No,
we'll get
the moment it froze me, that means the plane was down.
the guy's not getting out of the truck can't be that much of an emergency.
He's like, I don't know.
He's like,
Oh, that is funny. So we got 2 fire trucks over here.
I mean, I thought they were going to come out when we were landing, not then.
That is too funny.
That is very funny.
Now that I've not seen before.
All right, let me get a picture.
Parking brake on.
So the simulators used to have black boxes, but now they're cheaper because they don't. That's amazing.
Yeah.
From like 10, 12 million down to 6 to 8 million. Well, that's better for the airline, no?
Oh yeah. But now, I mean, you got your full flight sim, but now we're going to the FTDs, like I told you about, where you won't even have the motion base. You'll just have something like this with a visual system.
Wow. I think the motion adds to it, though.
Oh, it does. It makes it more
I
realistic.
wouldn't want to get rid of the motion.
No, take all the fun out.
Well, not only that, but you want as realistic an experience as possible, no?
If you don't have that gut stomach feeling from the motion part, then it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
And you also tend to get nauseous too.
hey, I want some rain.
Okay,
So
right.
You want some? Well,
Make it rain a bit.
rain coming right up.
It's raining in hell.
What airport would you like?
Yeah, what do you have for me?
Let's see.
Do you have DCA?
Let's take a look.
You want to go to DCA?
Why not?
Sure, why
We'll
not?
do flybys for Donald Duck.
Palm Springs, Seattle, Salt Lake City.
Seattle, why not?
Seattle, okay. That's definitely a place you want rain.